Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're looking at first-person view drones and the use of them in modern combat. Now a few weeks ago we did this. Ukrainian unprecedented drone strike destroys Russian strategic bombers. This is Operation Spiderweb. If you remember, Ukraine had several cargo trucks in Russia, each transported several first-person small drones with explosive warheads. The trucks drove near strategic Russian bases. The drones were operated first-person view and obviously did damage to bombers and other aircraft on the airfields. We did it, but what we didn't have at the time was a first-person view drone to actually fly in DCS. So what we had to use was a very small helicopter. Now, someone, and I will put this mod in the video description if you want to use it, has made our very own, very realistic first-person view drone. As you can see, it's a quadcopter like they use in real life with a big old battery up here, and underneath, literally plastic tie wrapped, is what I assume is an RPG-7 warhead, but I stand to be corrected. And these are used massively in the Ukraine-Russia conflict, obviously, for taking out, well, all sorts of stuff. And that's what we're going to do today, guys. Now that we have a realistic FPV drone, we're going to see how effective it is in modern combat at doing various stuff. So, Test 1. We have driven our truck here. We have a number of our drones and some guys that are unloading the drones and going to be controlling them. We'll fly one by one, just 1,000 feet to the west to Combat Area 1, where there will be an intense gunfight going on. There will be 10 hostiles wearing green camo, and there will be 10 friendly infantry wearing brown camo. Our job is to see how well the first-person drone can sneak into that combat area, ideally not getting shot down, identifying which infantry is which, and obviously taking them out with their warhead. Obviously, then we're going to move things on and we're going to spice things up. Next, we're going to do it against vehicles. We are in a road here surrounded by trees, perfect for an ambush, right? We've got the same setup here. We park our truck, we got our drones down, and we move northwest. There are two convoys we're going to attack, one at a time. The first is going to be soft skin vehicles, so the Russian variant of a Hummer. Although we're using Russian hostiles today, this has nothing to do with the current conflict. They're just well-modeled Russian assets in-game, so it's probably a good idea to do it against those assets. Okay, guys? We're going to take out those soft-skin, unarmed vehicle convoy. Then we're going to restart, and we're going to move the armor upwards. Obviously, we've just got 1 kilo of high explosive in our warheads, so we can't kill tanks. But we're moving to semi-armored targets, BTR 82, I think this is, armor around 15 mil. We're going to see how well we do against that. Then we're going to move on to our third scenario, which is, well, we can use it as a ground attack vehicle, but what about an air defense vehicle? Why don't we use ourselves as surface-to-air missiles? We're going to be in this base here, which I've accidentally made red, and I'm changing that to blue now. We have got lots of prized assets at this airfield, and we must defend it from an incoming close air support chopper, which is going to be this guy here with these weapons. It's going to come in and start strafing us. Once it's started strafing us, we're going to obviously deploy our drones and send our drones against it and see if we can shoot it down. Stupid, I know, but why not? Our job today is to test what it can actually do, right? It seems to be pretty realistically modeled. Then we're going to do the same scenario at a different base. This time we're going to be attacked by a Mark II capable fighter with heavier ordnance. Can we somehow find a way of destroying it with our drones? Again, why not? I mean, bird strikes have notoriously taken down pretty much every type of low-flying aeroplane before. Why can't we do it with our drone? The last one we're going to do is the test that we did, or the scenario we did with Operation Spiderweb, where we park ourselves half a mile out from a base, and we are going to try and damage Soviet bombers on the hard standing. Every time we move to a bomber that's further away from where we start, there is more air defense. So to begin with, there's a farmer and a shotgun. The second one is going to be defended by, well, I can't remember. Let's go and have a look here. An AK-74. The next one's going to be defended by, I don't know, let me try and find it. Whatever that is, a BTR-80, and it's going to go up and up and up until we've got full SAM sight shooting at us. So we're going to be trying against infantry, against various types of ground, lightly armored targets, against helicopters attacking us, against aeroplanes attacking us, and then against a whole heavily defended airfield. Predictions. How are we going to do?
I don't know. It should be a lot of fun, though.
Welcome in, viewers, to Battle 1. Across the river there is an infantry battle. We must get in there, we must identify the hostiles and take the hostiles out. We've just unloaded from our truck. Here are what our guys look like, our friendlies, so you must identify and not hit these guys. We are insurgents. Dark, please unpause. Simba, when you're ready, you head off first, please, across the river. Go and find them.
They're going to be easy to find when they're shooting at us.
Incoming fire. He's off. So I'm going to track him. Alright. Go Simba Wimba. He's managed to get under the bridge. He's gone past the trees because they're going to fire at us. They're not stupid. They're not just going to sit and take one of these up the chuff. Now he's got to identify a guy that's not an insurgent with his little first-person cam. Get real damn close without getting shot down. And he's found one. And he's hit. Did he blow? Did he blow? Yes, he did.
I did.
Well done. Oh, and the guy's gone in that I didn't ask to go in, but okay, fine. Boom. Right, I'm going to go in next, guys. So who was that? Simba and someone else?
Poosh.
Okay, fair enough. Right, setting off. So how many guys have we taken out? Can someone check on the map?
I killed 2.
Nice. Alright, watch me get this wrong.
Poosh killed 1.
Alright.
7 left.
7 now. I know we're not going to kill all of them, but, it's, you know, it's not bad. And we're not friendly fired. Those are friendlies, those are friendlies. I can't see any hostiles.
I think you want to go further into the town.
Yep.
How many drones? Is just 1 life each?
Yes, please. Otherwise, yeah.
Yep.
Let's get this silly. Running in.
Oh, yep.
Taking a hit.
Orange side of the town, or orange building there around, looks like.
Got one. That was, I'm pretty sure that was a kill. Okay, Dark's in.
Left. Yep. You got a kill kit.
Cannonball, you can set off. Did you get him, Dark?
No.
Still 6 left. We had a miss. It looks like Dark. You got to be right on his friggin' nuts to actually take him out. It's just 1 kilo of explosive or 1 kilo warhead.
Well, that happens with FPV drones, I guess.
I tell you what a friggin' ultimate weapon though, because you know there's no such thing as cover anymore. They can get anywhere. Absolutely terrifying.
Saw a video of one flying in an open tank.
Wow.
Turret hatch.
That's terrifying.
6 left.
Yep. There we go. Cannonball killed
Get him.
one.
Well done. You don't see the explosion from exterior view, but I don't know what that weird sound is, but okay. 5 taken out, no friendly fire, and these guys don't look like they're having a very good time. So, as an anti-infantry weapon, that's pretty ultimate, right? We can get in, we can get above their lines, there's not much they can do to stop us, excluding electronic warfare. We can identify the hostile. There is no type of cover really that can protect them once they're on the move and go in and take them out. It's very good. Welcome back in. This time we're going against a convoy. When we do unpause Simba, take the lead. We're going to go slow and low down the road. Try and find the hostile convoy, which is going to be non-armoured, thin-skinned vehicles. We're then all going to hide in the trees, wait for them to pass, and then we're going to take them out. Take off, guys.
There we go.
Don't know which one is, so...
Okay. It was on the road.
Let's go. Not too fast, please, guys, because if it's anything like a helicopter, it's hard to... Oh, my God, hard to stop. Yeah, flying in formation is not going to be easy in this. It's like balancing a friggin'... Oh, I don't know.
Seems like it flies pretty well.
It does, doesn't it? It's very good mod, this one.
What about refueling it?
We're refueling it. Well, it's a battery. You just stick a new battery on, don't you? You want to know my battery, my fuel? Look at the top left. You've got 96% battery left. The faster you fly, the heavier the load you carry.
I find this kind of like the exact same as flying in Call of Duty.
All right, everyone,
into the trees.
dive onto the trees and try and hover. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. Simba, you're on 1, truck 1. I'm on truck 2. Dark, you're 3. Poosh, you're 4. Cannonball, you're 5. Because they'd have no way to respond. If we were in trees like this, viewers, you know, they're never going to see us.
And to get around the jamming and things, they have ones with cords now that fly from a fiber optic cord.
Wow. I have no idea what damage we're going to do, by the way, if any, so... Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1, attack. shot. Oh, wow, wee! Okay. 4. Again, just 1 miss, so that's not bad. I don't know what that weird sound is, but look at that. So, can a 1 kilo explosive take out a vehicle like that? Well, I guess so. I mean, it's like the equivalent of an RPG hitting the vehicle, right? So, alright guys, you can immediately respawn, because coming down the road now is an armoured convoy. This is going to be harder, guys, because they're going to be firing back with heavy caliber machine gun. How do you want to do this? Do you want to wait in the trees again? Do you want to go for a high attack? Or what's going to work best?
Speed and power.
Speed and power. Okay, Simba, in that case, you want to go high, you want to go low. They're already firing.
I think we lost the aspect of surprise.
I think we may have lost the surprise. Alright, fire at will in that case. Fly at will, kamikaze at will, I don't know what the words are.
I'm following this hiking trail.
Roger,
Get around them.
Use your 1 life to take out as much BTR as you can. Jesus Christ, they're just machine gunning everywhere. They're bloody good gunners. They're trying to hit a radio-controlled vehicle at this range. Yeah, this is problematic at best. Does hiding in the trees actually work, guys?
Seems
It
to
makes
be.
me feel better.
Probably. It's just that I had my throttle inverted, so I was flying high.
You shouldn't do that, Grump. I'm going in for an attack. Wish me the absolute best. I mean, I'm real hard to hit, so
Or was shot. Blew up right above one.
if you're going really fast, you'll be so careful, because you've got to get that explosion right next to them to do any damage. Yeah, I said it, damage. Oh! I don't know what happened there, but they've all blown
I
up.
hit one.
Apparently you hit all of them, Simba, so it's only a 1 kilo explosive, so
What's going in?
some.
Yeah!
Wow, multiple damage. So we've modelled the bomb the right size, viewers. Oh, I bet they're shooting each other. I bet they're shooting each other. Right, it's just push now. Good luck, sir. Did anyone get shot down? They didn't even hit me.
I might have. I'm not sure if I got shot down or blew up. I was getting close.
Okay. Well, that is
I made it all the way to the soft underbelly.
that is a surprising amount of damage. And they've stopped firing, so works for us. Yeah! Well, there you go.
Good job, Poosh.
Very nice, guys. So, 6 of us
Thank you.
now. We managed to take out 6 Tigers. We managed to take out 7 BTRs. None of that makes any sense at all. What I suggest happened, viewers, is DCS was DCS, and they actually shot each other because we were flying really low that they're not used to, and they probably just shooting right at Simba, but shot each other, which is kind of funny, right? Can it blow semi-armored targets up in DCS? Apparently, yes. I'm not going to bother against tanks, guys, because in real life there's no way a 1 kilo charge could get for a tank, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to move on to anti-helicopter air defense. Welcome back, viewers. We're now a small and really weird looking surface-to-air missile defense system. We are going to wait here until we are attacked by a helicopter, then we're going to launch at the helicopter. Oh no, our highly prized assets. Please don't attack them.
Be careful against this anti-air defense we have here.
Yes.
Not the gumdrop
Right.
button.
I'm firing the first Sam. Simba, go! Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
I believe welcome to the Grim Reapers. I don't know what the fuck.
Who was that?
Not me.
Poosh.
Clip it.
Grump, is that you?
It was not me.
Alright, Simba, we guess probably take that right out of the video. Simba missile 1 is up. Helicopter, 10 o'clock. Attack said helicopter. This is a thing that's threatening a lot of air bases all around the world, especially in America. They've got Chinese and Russian variants of these just popping in, not blowing them up, but popping in to test the air defense against FPV drones on bases. It's a real problem. Same in Britain. FPV drones just... God, this is going to be interesting. Oh, he's avoiding you. He's scared of you. Get him. Oh. What happened? Did you blow up?
Nope.
Right. Chase
I
it.
high yo-yoed over him.
I'm not sure you've got the speed to catch that guy up. I'm sending interceptor number 2 out. Dark, fire. Right, lesson learned. We're limited to 70 knots. That helicopter's not going to go 70 knots. It's going to go fast. I see you. Go on, boys. Get after him. I've now got 2 interceptors on him. Either the worst or the best surface-to-air missile launch system I've ever seen. I'm not sure which yet.
I'm going out to the helicopter's right.
Cannonball, get ready to scramble. I'll scramble you before he reaches us. It's a problem, isn't it? It's a 5,000 horsepower helicopter. He's going to use that power. He's not just going to sit still and wait for a drone to hit him.
Energizer bunny, go, go, go.
Cannonball launch. Missile 3 out. Yeah, he sees you.
Oh, I crashed my FPV drone.
Timber detonated, no effect. Everyone scramble, scramble, scramble. Let's friggin' go. Yeah, this is not easy. I'm going to try and get him as he fires his rockets. Here he comes. Wep. Control difficulties don't make it easy. If we can just, like, friggin' spring in one.
Damaged him.
Well done. Oh, what did I do? I've damaged him too. Oh, the boys are chasing him. Yeah, it's just too hard to get close to us. It's at 130 knots to really do that damage we need to do. Because, as we know, the damage models in these choppers are pretty good, you know.
I was going to say, should we respawn and just mass swarm them?
Yeah, okay, everyone, take another life if you're dead, and let's just try and find a way of taking him down. Anyone know what vector is on, or some way of identifying him? They have heading tapes
Over
on the
the town.
Visual, let's go.
He's over yonder.
Running in, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, words. Oh, we've turned him away from the target, that's good.
Oh, I'm gonna get him.
It's just effing... God.
Oh,
It's really
so
hard.
close.
It really is taking evasion, seriously. Come on, boys.
Hit him from the bottom.
Roger. Oof.
He might be having a problem in a minute.
Watching someone right on his tail.
Then.
I wouldn't call us massively effective, guys. Although we have stopped him firing up. No, is he just running away now? I'm getting
I
near
found
him.
that kind of waiting for him to come to me. That way I could just throttle up and like climb up into him was the most effective rather than trying to pursue him like an airplane.
I mean, you might get a lucky hit. You might get a bit of shrapnel, you know, hit the pilot. But right, I've learned to go below him and upwards because it's easy to climb. It's really hard to dive.
But his turns are getting more lethargic.
He said I did damage to him, but you know, I might have just been scratching the plane. Come on, here we go, right in his frigging cockpit. Son of a bitch. Man, that's hard. No damage.
I damaged him.
Dark, come on,
He's
Dark.
flying.
Dark.
He's flying.
Run on, Dark, you're right next to him. Yeah, I saw some bits fly off him. Shots, whoever you are, good shot.
Jumps on his 6.
I just don't think we've got the firepower for this, guys.
Nope, he's outrunning Grump now.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm calling this one. We just can't get close enough to do enough damage to him. So be it. Anyway, we're going to continue the science. Welcome back, viewers. I forgot to say, Simba, Boosh, Grump, Dark, myself and Cannonball are doing it, guys. We've got to defend another airbase this time. We're going to be attacked by a supersonic fighter bomber. Again, we can't launch until it's attacked us once. Unpause. Problem here is it's probably going to use altitude, right? It's not going to attack from 200 feet like the helicopter, so I don't know. Let's watch him and let's see his profile of attack and let's see if we can plan where we can be to try and stop him. I mean, if that helicopter was flying slow, if it was doing a normal mission, not a combat mission, and he was hovering, you could fly straight into him and blow up, couldn't you? So you could definitely take it out then. It's just when he's in full combat operation, he's just too hard to get to the intercept.
Yeah, and you could, I mean, yeah, get a pilot kill instead of trying to damage the plane.
Roger, and like Pooh said, I mean, you can kill a main battle tank if the friggin' hatch is open, just fly in there. Oh, one thing I did see is that vehicles now have anti-drone nets on them. So they've got this big meshy grill that stops the drones, exploding within a couple of feet. So I suppose that is a type of defense, and obviously electronic warfare jamming as well, like the guy said, will stop any radio control. Sweet attack! Didn't even fire. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe DCS has happened. Alright, everyone, attack at will. Try and find a way of getting that guy, if he even bothers coming back. I don't know why he didn't attack. There he is, visual, opposite the sun. That's all I've got for you, and he's low, so that's good. Right, you're probably only going to get one shot at this, because an intercept's going to be... No, that's a drone I'm chasing. God damn it.
Nades across the lake, kind of over...
Visual.
Small one.
Alright. Are you guys staying or going to attack him?
I am hovering over the runway until I see his attack profile, and then I'm going to try to intercept his vectoring.
Roger, I'm going to go for him now.
Yep, he's turning in.
Alright, here we go. Can't really judge his altitude. Feels like 1,000 feet. So I think the way it works is if you position him so he's directly over the horizon, you're at co-altitude. And I probably got that wrong. Yep, got that way wrong. He's diving. I've missed him by a country mile. He didn't fire again.
I got in his way.
Did anyone blow up?
Nope.
I'm chasing him out because I'm going to assume he's going to be slowest when he's turning. I'm 58% battery, so I've probably got one attack, and that's it. Oh, I'm wasting my time here. By the time you figure out where he's going, you just can't react. Rockets in. Impact.
No, he broke away.
If we find that breakaway point,
Yep, it's over the buildings.
right, okay. I got 30% fuel battery. I'm going to try that, and if that doesn't work, then I'm screwed. So I put myself between him and the target, so I know he's coming straight on now. I've just got to get the altitude right now and get to him before he turns off. Here we go, Viewingtons. Oh, 14% battery. Oh my good lord. This is definitely the lost attack. 10% battery. He's fired and he's going to turn off. God, I hate you. Gonna have my go. Ah, it's too hard. Has anyone got anyone even near him?
Is he going after the same attack profile?
Yeah, I guess so. Right, we'll give it one more run to see if someone can get a fluke. He's going out to the east.
Looks like he's gonna head down the runway heading this time, maybe? If he turns to the same direction.
Just don't have to climb rate. Dive, you horrible plane. Screw it, blow it, Simba, blow it.
No, I'm too far. He's just...
Alright viewers, we're going to script it a bit. We're going to say we know where he's coming from. We've got a good few miles to get in order. Let's see if we can go and get him, guys. Yes. Freaking got him, I've got him. Come on, getting closer than that. Ah, damn it. Alright, give it one more pass, guys. One more pass. Try and follow him out.
I don't think we're gonna be far enough from the base to intercept him before he fires and breaks.
There's not much you can do about that because, you know, he's not going to tell you where he's attacking from. Use that 0.1 horsepower dot. One, boom.
As close as I could get to him.
Yeah, as close as you're going to get.
Damn.
I think if I'd had more time to get right there, it would have been, could have lined it up, but yeah.
Alright guys,
that's tough.
Alright, last attack. We've been trucked to within a mile of a hostile airfield. They don't know we're here. If you see the hostile airfield, you'll note it has a series of bombers on it. The defences are the far side of the airfield, so as long as we're going to try and take the near bombers out first, and then we'll go for the further bombers. We're going to do one by one. First, we're going to push and try and take out the first backfire, please. Good luck, sir, in your weird whatever the hell it is. Can someone give him some lateral guidance, please? Like, you'd have to say turn left by that much, turn right by that much.
Follow the road ahead of you.
There you go, follow the road ahead of you. Right, here we go. Now the hostiles will be firing, so you got to get that balance.
10 degrees right from your
Yeah, you can
path.
see the tower from the SAM site.
They're right in front of you, Poosh, and they're real close. So get nice and close before you hit that first one, please. Because you got to make that 1 kilo count. Gunfire coming in. Nice. All right. Well, obviously it's not going to blow up and disintegrate with 1 kilo, but I see a little bit of damage on it, and that's just what they did in real life. A fire may or may not start from that. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. Grump, you're up next. Next backfire.
Well, I saw that they were also attacking the wing route, which if you damage that, the plane's not going to do very well as soon as it loads the wing.
Lithium battery fire is what's happening there.
Lithium battery fire as well. Yeah, that could get political, couldn't it? Alright, here goes Grump. Grump, obviously follow the massive smoke. I'll have the next guy get started. That's Cannonball. You'll be going further in and you'll be looking for duck heads a little bit further in. AAA coming in. Here he goes. Here he goes. You're on that backfire. Nice. All right. The Cannonball's got to go all the way into the base, roughly following the left track, the left apron, and you're going to be starting to get shot at by more AAA. In terms of the AAA, it should be pretty accurately modelled, so it shows how hard it is to hit something that's, 1.5 feet wide. Dark, take off. You'll be getting the next of the duck heads if it makes it through. AAA coming in. All low caliber stuff at the moment.
Pieces of backfire on the tarmac.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Moving into the medium caliber stuff. Right, first duck head. All right, here goes Cannonball. Sam hasn't fired, so that's good news. I guess we're too small. Nice! Man, that looked good. It's 100% damage. See, Dark him. You're on the second duck head, please. No, Dark, go further in. Get like 10 duck heads in, because we haven't got enough people.
Okay.
Medium caliber AAA coming in now, kind of half-inch, 50 cal, whatever you call it.
All I know is the F4 view on this thing is pretty cool.
F4 view, let's have a look. Oh yeah, arcade mode, best mode. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Dark. All right, you've penetrated well. Pick a target at will. Here he goes. Brilliant, completely damaged. Simba, go and take out that S300 site. I'll come with you, I just realised. Guys, which way is it, and how do you even know which way to go? Bear in mind there's no frigging compass.
Turn right.
I'm gonna go over the lake
Visual.
to the right.
The right direction now, Cap.
Watch out.
I'm gonna go in amongst the treetops and try to be stealthy.
Yeah, I just want to test if it will shoot me. Simba, you go and do it properly. I'm going to just see if I can get that the missile to fire for the science.
Are you inside the minimum range for the S300?
Unknown. I feel about a mile, question mark. Half a mile, probably inside minimum range. All right, I'm just going to have a poke around and see what happens when I poke the bear.
My goal is to fly in and land on the spinny radar dish and then detonate.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the base and I'm getting all sorts of AAA shot at me, but nothing can hit me. And we know one of us has been shot down, so it can get shot down. So I'd say these are just impossible to defend from. I'm going to take myself out of duckhead. Boom. Oh, already got that one. Alright, Simba's last attack. It's a difficult balance because the slower he goes, the easier it is to hit. Alright, take out that dude. And that's a really sensitive piece of equipment and probably pretty hard to repair, so take it out for a couple of days, I reckon. You got it and it stopped turning! Oh, this game's great. And there's your lithium-ion battery fire. Well, that was jolly good, guys. Let's try and find out what we ascertained. We used it against a live fire infantry position where we didn't really know where the bad guys were. We managed to identify the bad guys pretty easy, but we could see their clothing. We went in and we destroyed them pretty easily, and they couldn't shoot us down, or they only shot one of us down. Then we did it against a kind of a Humvee type situation, and it worked perfectly. Then we did it against BTR, and it worked even better, although we did exploit DCS because they just ended up shooting themselves. But then we went against a helicopter, and we could just sort of catch up a helicopter at 90-100 knots, but we couldn't take it out of the sky. Then we went against a plane, and probably as per real life it was impossible. You know, the only way you could do it is if you knew exactly when and where it was coming and you were in position. Finally, against a moderately defended base, just like real life, we were almost invulnerable. They could really struggle to shoot us down, and we did loads of damage as per real life. So in terms of stopping them, electronic warfare is a way, as long as it's not corded. Otherwise, how do you even stop something like this? You know, those nets they put around their tanks to stop them hitting their vehicles. So Dark, these are fiber optic drone cables from, so you're saying these are all from drones that have been expended?
Yes. And
those are the cables left behind, and they did that because so they couldn't get jammed. Wow. Modern warfare is kind of weird and scary and a bit weird, right?
Like, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell, and to the mod maker, I think they did a really good job.
I believe you should do that stuff. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.